Hello guys, you're welcome to the second episode. It's rather unfortunate that my microphone is disturbing me, and currently we are Dambai, Litigation, and we are crossing the Volta Lake. From northern region we are going to Greater Accra, and you can see this is a boat that is carrying people, but they don't have life jackets. It's sad though, but these people here find it normal. Yeah. So as you can see, I am currently in the ferry. The ferry carries a lot of cars and people. So my microphone is not receiving right, so I had to just use my normal voice here. So the township we are seeing currently is Dambai township. And one thing about this location is that it's the best location and it's the shortest location to the northern region of Ghana. If you're ever thinking of going to Tamale, Indi, Bimbala and Koa, this is the best shortest location you can, the best shortest route you can ever use. Because driving from Accra to this place can take you around 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, 4, 5 or 6 hours. Then from there you will need to travel wherever you are determines the number of hours you will take. But if you're having a private car and you know how to drive in a speedy way, you can be here within 4 hours from Accra. Yeah, you can be here within 4 hours from Accra. Yeah. So it's one of the best shortest routes. We those using public transport, we are those who keep long on the road, because sometimes the drivers would have to stop for us to, free ourselves and eat and those things. Yeah. So this is actually a ferry experience from, so you can see people on the ferry. These are all people on the ferry, and we are moving from this side, which is the side that is taking to the northern region, to Dambai area. So we are actually heading to Dambai. We are currently coming from the northern region. Yeah. So you see the driver is on top, and then you have a lot of cars down here, and a lot of people are also seated here, and then the other side. So that is it right here. They take private cars and they take the commercial public transports too. Yeah. So the only fastest remedy to northern region is if, let's say, this road has been fixed, we have a very long bridge here, then in that case we can go and sleep, because it will be very fast to move from Accra to the northern region. But other than that, it still sounds better than going to pass through Kumasi. Yeah. So one other thing you need to learn about this place is that this is a very underutilized location, because Dambai became a regional capital not long ago. Dambai is now the regional capital of Oti region, which previously used to be part of the Volta region. So it's now part of the Oti region, and it has been made the regional capital. And you can see the regional capital from afar. You can see how Dambai looks like from afar. You can see the kind of houses that have been built around and in Dambai township. So basically, this is how the entire place looks like. So actually, using the ferry from the other side to Dambai or Dambai to the other side takes you approximately 10 to 15 minutes. 15 minutes drive of the ferry. Yeah, around 15 minutes you'll be at the other side. Yeah, but they have another ferry at this place, Makango, taking you to taking you to Kumasi. That is from Salaga Makango to Kumasi. They have another big water body like this, and they also they use ferry, but that one is longer. It takes about 40 to 1 hour for the ferry to travel from one side to the other. But this one actually, it's around 10 to 20 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes thereabout. You understand? So the ferry actually moves slower than the boat. If you were in a boat, by this time we would have been there. Yes, the ferry moves actually slow than the boat. And that's why some people prefer to use the boat, though it is much riskier than using the ferry. Yes, the ferry is slow, the boat is also risky, but the boat is faster than the ferry. The boat is not able to carry cars on it. It can only transport humans and some goods and motorbikes. But a ferry can do that, can transport humans, cars, and what? So that is it. We're actually heading, this is the other side of the road. We're actually at the township now. We are very closer. Within 3 minutes we will be pausing, or we'll be in Dambai township. Yeah. If you are not brave, you don't stand down there to be watching. And if you are also not brave, you don't stand from the top here to be watching. You need to be brave. You need to be brave to be able to see and enjoy the view. So from the top, that's where the drivers are. Those who are moderating it, that's where they are at the top. Yeah. So you see how you get to enjoy the sun rays. The closer you are, the best view you get. And this is where the stopping point is. Actually, this is the stopping point. So they have tricycles that are also waiting to transport you to the township of Dambai, and they have other cars that are also coming from Accra, Volta region and other parts, also waiting to also use the ferry to cross. So you can see people are lighting. You can see where we come from. You can see how beautiful the place looks like. You can see how the water body is beautiful and amazing. You can see it's so beautiful. And this was where we were coming from. That was where we were and we moved to this place within 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes we are here. People are getting down. Some of the cars need to go out first before people are able to go out, and that is why they are waiting until the big cars go out. The first few cars go out, humans will not be able to go. So as you can see, the cars are going out. This car is going out. When it successfully leaves, we can also follow suit. Nice. So you can now see how the ferry looks like. You can now see how the ferry looks like. So as I already told you, the ferry carries a lot of people. Down there are rooms people could go inside to sit, and at the top there was where we were standing, and you have it at one side and the same thing at the other side. So in all, we can conclude that it can take about, around 500 people. Yeah, it can take more than 500 people, and it can take more than 10 cars. If it is short or smaller private cars, it can take more than 10, around 15 thereabout. Yeah. So let me rush and go and use my car before my car runs away leaving me. And you can see how the feeling is like when people are getting off and people are moving. You can see how the place and everything is going on. Like, so when you are light, you need to chase your car. Take note of your car, and then go and board your car. So they sell dried fish and other items here. And finally, they've made a gate here. They've made a gate. At first, they used not to be gates when entering here, but they finally made a gate. You can see the gate. Also fence this place. These are dried fish. Guys, you're welcome to Dambai Township. Everyone is rushing to go board their own car, and this is the Dambai Township station where you can board car to Ho, even Accra, Nkwanta, and other parts of Volta region. Yeah, You can even get a car here going to Accra. But I'm not sure about the car here to Kumasi. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. So you can see this is the Dambai township. Some houses have been broken down to be reconstructed. You can see how the place looks like. So I needed to do the transaction, so